lovelies, and welcome to my first sit down video of 2019. I can't believe it is 2019, but it's 2 weeks into January and I haven't sat down in front of the camera yet. So I'm very excited to do this. Today's video is one that has been requested by quite a few of you. It is what I have bought in the sales, if you hadn't guessed from the title already. There's quite a few bits because I was buying stuff before Christmas. A lot of stuff went into the sales then, and then again after Christmas. And the reason it's taken me so long to film this is because I'm still waiting for a couple of things to arrive that I bought online, but I can't wait any longer, so I'm just going to film it as it is. And as it is, I think it might be too long to do everything in one video. So I think what I might do is do sales clothing in one video and then maybe sales shoes and bags and accessories and things like that in a second video. But let's see how we go. If you can hear any noise in the background, it's the kitten and the cat playing like crazy. This is their time of day to go absolutely berserk. They go crazy about this time of day and then again at about 10:30 at night. So if you hear any rumbling and noises and stuff like that, it is not a giant traipsing around the house, it is the cats. First of all, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all of you. I know it's not my first video of the year, but it is the first video where I'm sitting down and talking to you directly to the camera. So Happy New Year to you guys, and just want to say thank you for all the support that you've given me over the last few years, and hopefully bigger and better things this year. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. So yeah, thank you for all your support, both here on YouTube, on Instagram, on the blog, on Facebook, wherever that you follow me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every comment, every message, every subscribe, every follow, everything. So thank you. If you are new to the channel, then stay tuned for lots more fashion, beauty, style. I'm going to start doing a little bit more about the house and the home because that's what you guys have been asking for. And if you are new here, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep coming back for more videos. I should just say before I start, I'm really sorry about the hair, but it was either go and wash my hair or film this video, and I just really wanted to get this video up. I've had so many questions about it, so yeah. Right, that's enough of a ramble. Let's get into it because, as I said, I think this is going to be rather a long video. I'm going to start with the clothes. I'm going to start with something that I picked up on the spur of the moment. I really didn't need it. I mean, I really didn't need it because I already have two very similar things, but it was such a bargain I couldn't resist. And it is this oversized fake fur coat from Zara. It was reduced by, I think, 50% or over 50%. I'd gone shopping with some relatives that were visiting the UK and I wasn't expecting to buy anything. I was just kind of taking them out shopping in the sales, and they insisted that I buy this. Of course, my husband now thinks I look like a pimp out of the 1970s, but I absolutely love this. It is soft and furry, it's long, it comes down to my knees, and it just makes me feel so cozy. It's just wonderful. Like I said, I already have a white fake fur leopard coat, and I have a proper like calf hair type of thing leopard coat as well, but this is just a little bit of fun, and it was reduced, I think it was down to about £59, so I thought for a full length coat that was not bad. And I love leopard print, as you know, so that's the first one. I think that might be, sadly, the only high street item in this haul. Yeah, sorry, it is the only high street item in this haul. But everything was on sale, so that is my defense. Now, I've been after a leather biker jacket for quite a long time. The one that I have is a little bit old and it's lost its shape. I've lost a bit of weight. It just swamps me and it doesn't give that kind of cropped biker feel when I wear it. So I was really excited to pick this one up. This is actually from a Canadian brand called La Marque, which I discovered because I follow this Canadian blogger KGMTL, and she did a collaboration with this leather company. Now, I've never ordered anything from them before, and I took a massive risk ordering it because returns are obviously going to be really difficult to Canada, and I didn't know what the quality of the leather would be like or anything like that at all. Luckily, I have a friend in Canada, so I had it shipped to her because then shipping was free, and I thought if the worst comes to the worst, I will have to ship it back to Canada. Oh my goodness, can I tell you, the quality of this leather is amazing. It's so, you can just see, can you see how soft this is? It's almost like what's that phrase? Kid gloves. It is the softest leather ever. I absolutely love it. It's the right length for me as well. It's cropped perfectly, so it just sits on my hip bones perfectly. It's the right length sleeve, thank goodness, because there's a zip there. I could not have that shortened. And it's got all the styling elements that you want from a biker jacket. It's got an off-center zip and little loops that go all the way around, but without a belt that makes it look messy and a bit too much for someone as petite as me. Absolutely love this. I'm so glad I got this. I did get this in the sale. They had like a flash sale on. I think it's still available as well. I'm not sure if it's in the, I think it is still in the sale. I think it is, so I will link this down below. I did pick up a couple of other leather pieces from the same brand, which I've forgotten to bring down with me, but basically a pair of leather leggings. Oh, and the most amazing bodysuit. So basically it looks like a tank top, but it's in stretch leather. So gorgeous. I promise that I will wear it and I will put it up either on my Instagram or in a vlog because it is so beautiful. I just forgot to bring it downstairs. Anyway, that is my cropped biker leather jacket with silver hardware and I absolutely love it. I'm probably a little bit late to the party, but I recently discovered a website called modus operandi. I think it's Moda or Mode Operandi. Anyway, everything that I have bought will be linked in the description box below, as always, in case you wanted to check it out. So you can also check out the website as well. Really lovely collection of designers that they bring together. They do lots of trunk shows and everything. I've actually got something on order that won't be delivered till like May or June, so I'll show that to you when that comes. That was in a trunk show, but I managed to pick up this absolutely beautiful Givenchy jumper. I can't even explain to you what the material is. It's really thick and stretchy. It has a beautiful kind of slightly high neck on it, and it's just got this gorgeous, it's not leopard print, is it? Sorry, it's like a cheetah print, but beautifully done. I'm a little bit in love with this. It fits beautifully, absolutely beautifully. I think that the material and the level of elastane or lycra or whatever it is in there is just perfect. Gorgeous. I was a little bit worried because I think I had to order this in an extra small, and although I have lost some weight, I didn't think I was into extra small yet, but it fits really well. I'm so pleased with this. This is one of those pieces that I'll wear year in, year out. It's a bit of a classic, so I was a bit surprised that went into the sale, but I'm really happy it did. A couple of other pieces that I also got in the same order from Modus Operandi. One of them is this gorgeous lace dress. Now you know how much I like my lace. I love my lace, and this one is a beautiful weight of lace with a nude lining and then with this little kick flare at the bottom. It actually reminds me quite a lot of my Dolce & Gabbana kick flare skirt, the midi skirt that you'll have seen me wear. This is actually from Alexis, a brand that I have admired for a very long time, but this is the first piece I've ever bought from Alexis and I'm really pleased with it. Also from Modus Operandi, also from Alexis, is this fake fur burgundy jacket. It's about hip length and it is so toasty and warm, and I just love this colour. You'll have seen me wear quite a few things in this colour, but I didn't have a coat in this colour at all, and this is actually quite nice. It's quite casual, it could be worn with jeans. I love it with black, but also I think it would look really nice with a dark denim blue as well. And it's special enough to wear for an evening, but I just love it for every day, a little bit of everyday glamour. Look how plush and luxurious that fake fur looks. It's so, oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, where are we up to? I think that I might be able to just quickly do my shoes and accessories because I don't think I've gone on too long. Hopefully, I was desperately trying to rush through so that I could try and get everything into one video. So let's move on straight into shoes. Now, a proviso here. I have gone long on the boots, like a lot of boots, a lot of black boots, but you will know that I live in black boots. I live in boots basically in the winter. You'll have seen these appear non-stop on my vlogs, on my Instagram, everywhere. These are the Nicholas Kirkwood ones that I bought. These weren't in the sale. Obviously, I've been wearing these since the whole of the autumn, and I did buy these at full price. But I have added to my ankle boots collection in the sales quite substantially. So let's start with a day boot. You can see I've been wearing these quite a bit already. These are the Chloe Riley boots, the ankle boots. And I have to say that I didn't really like them when I first saw them. I wasn't quite sure, mostly because I had bought a pair of similar kind of Western inspired ankle boots from Ganni. I don't know if you remember seeing those on my Instagram, or I think I opened them actually in a haul, and I ended up sending those back. They just made my feet look too big. I have small feet, 2.5, 3, depending on the style and the designer. So those Ganni ones just made me look like I had duck feet or something. I don't know, they just didn't work, but they were beautiful. They were like a burgundy crocodile print, not crocodile embossed leather. Just couldn't wear them, had to send them back. So I was a little bit hesitant about these ones. I have to say, I went to try these on though in Selfridges, and they just fit perfectly. So I have these in a 35.5, I think. What size do I have? It's a 35.5. It was a snug fit when I first got them, and now they fit really well. So I've been wearing these quite a bit, and I love the fact that they do give me quite a bit of height, even though it just looks like I'm wearing a casual pair of ankle boots. So I'm not tottering around on a pair of high heels, but I do have a little bit of elevation, which when you're 5'2", every inch counts. Now this is where it slightly becomes overkill, and I know that you'll probably leave me some comments to that effect down below, but I also got a pair of these because, well, they were just so reduced I couldn't not. These are a very chunky pair of Balmain boots, and I totally blame my friend for this purchase. She was wearing them at an event that we were at, and everyone was dressed up, and she was wearing these with a pair of nice jeans or leather leggings. I can't remember exactly what, but it looked so good. They looked so amazing, and she said they were so comfortable. So I went and had a look, and lo and behold, there was one pair left on one of the websites that I've shopped from in my size, and I just thought, yeah, they were like half price. There still are some on sale, so I will make sure to link these for you. They really are a lot chunkier than my Nicholas Kirkwood boots, and they are fully studded and riveted and everything all around in these gold studs. Sticking with the ankle boots, but moving away from black for just 1 second. I totally love these, by the way, so I don't care what you say about them. I don't care what you say in the comments about these. I love them, and I really had to track these down. They are the Jimmy Choo Days boots. I saw these on someone's Instagram, I think it was Fashion Capital, and I fell in love with them immediately. I started searching high and low, and I really thought that they'd gone because I could only find them in a size 34, which, you know, even with my small feet, that would be way too small. And I managed to find them at the very last minute, and they had one pair in my size, so I think that it was meant to be. They have this gorgeous Victoriana feel to them. The leather is super soft. Before you've even had to break them in, the leather is like gloves. Really, really gorgeous. I got these in a size 35 because I was advised that they do come up half a size big. And seeing as I'm a 35.5, I thought I'd take the risk, and I'm so glad I did. I think you can still get them in black. I obviously didn't need them in black. I have way too many boots in black. But these ones in gold just add something completely different to my wardrobe that wasn't there before. Now, we do have quite a few more boots to look at, so I hope you're comfortable. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 more pairs of boots. I really should have done this as 2 videos. I hope you're staying with me, or maybe watching it in 2 parts, I don't know. Whichever way you watch it, I'm grateful. I never really got into the whole Balenciaga sock boot thing. That long toe, pointed toe, just wasn't gonna work for me. At my height, it just made me look shorter. I did manage to find a really lovely pair, which was a take on those Balenciaga knife boots from Topshop, which was a great buy. I still wear them. They are really, really lovely. But in the sales, I managed to pick up these gorgeous sock boots from Vito Rossi, which is one of my favorite shoe brands. I find his shoes so comfortable, and these boots are no exception. They're quite a thick knitted sock boot, and they have the most elegant heel, as you always get with Vito Rossi, and a really lovely pointed toe. And because they are a sock boot, they are really, really comfortable. They look great with leggings or leather leggings, which I tend to live in the winter when I go out. And they just make your legs look super long because the elastication around the ankle, which I hope doesn't go too quickly, just hugs your ankle and just it's almost like your legs go straight down into your feet, or your feet go straight up into your legs. I don't know how to describe it, but they really work and they're so comfortable. I keep saying that. They are very comfortable. Back in the day, I used to buy a lot of Alaya shoes. Alaya, I never quite know. But anyway, I used to buy a lot of Alaya shoes. And I haven't for a while, mostly because I find their sizing slightly odd. It's almost like I'm between even their half sizes. And these boots were no exception. I spent ages and ages trying these on. These are like a 3/4 length, calf length, suede ankle boot. Definitely an evening boot for me. I would not wear these in the day because I think I'd just ruin the suede. But these are a 36 and I could not decide between the 35.5 and a 36. I ended up going for the 36 even though they're suede and I'm scared that they will stretch. But I thought I'd go for the 36 just because it gives me the option to put in a half insole. The 35 I think was going to be just that little bit too tight to wear, say, all evening. And you know, I'm kind of done with the shoes that aren't comfortable. These are actually really comfortable, surprisingly. I think just like the Vito Rossi, they come up quite high here in the arch, which is what I need because I do have quite a high arch. They've got this little tie at the back on the heel, which just makes it a little bit more girly, a little bit more special, a little bit more evening-y. Also from modus operandi, I got a pair of really long, like really long on me, over the knee leather boots. These are from Stuart Weitzman. They're not the Highlanders. Let me do that so you can see them because they're so long. They're not the Highlanders that most people are wearing. These are actually called Eddie, I think, is the style name. As you can see, they are quite long and they do come up quite a way over my knee, but because the leather is such good quality, it's quite easy to just push these down a bit, make them a little bit scrunched around the ankle, and then they come just under the knee. I can wear them just under the kneecap, just over the kneecap, or as thigh length as well. I decided not to go for the Highland ones, and you'll see why in a second. And I also decided to go for leather, not for suede, just because that means I can wear them and wear them and wear them. The heel height is not too high. I do have a pair of the Stuart Weitzman Highlanders in a grey, like a taupey grey suede, and the heel height is just perfect. You can wear them all day. I have done, and they're really comfortable. So I'm hoping that these ones are going to be as comfortable as well. Now those Stuart Weitzman ones that I just showed you, I bought from modus operandi. But when I was in Ruslan Bromley, they said to me that they are divesting of Stuart Weitzman out of Ruslan Bromley. So all the Stuart Weitzman shoes, boots, whatever, are really being reduced in Ruslan Bromley because they're moving on. They're not going to keep them there. So I did buy, and this is why I didn't get the Highland in suede. I bought these ones, which I don't even know what they're called. Hold on, there must be a name on them. Hinterland. It's an odd name. Anyway, these are like the Highland and the Lowland, which I already have. They have the tie around the top so that, you know, they can stay up if they start falling down. These are in suede and they have much more of a rounded almond-shaped toe and a little block heel, probably only about 2.5 inch heel. So this is a really wearable, like an everyday type of boot. I did buy it in suede just so it looks a bit special, you know, given that it is low heel and everything. So I got these because they were half price, I think. Let me just check the receipt. Yeah, I got these for half price, which I thought was quite a good deal. So if you are looking for any Stuart Weitzman boots, I would head into Ruslan Bromley or have a look on their website. I'm not buying anything else because I'm on a no spend now, obviously. But yeah, I would definitely recommend having a look at Ruslan Bromley if you are thinking of Stuart Weitzman right now. And in fact, since I bought those, I'm pretty sure they've gone down again. So you might even get them for less than half price, which I think is brilliant because Stuart Weitzman is quite expensive when it's on full price and you don't need to be paying that. You may or you may not know, but I love hats and I live in hats. In fact, not last year, but the year before, Vlogmas was characterized by my hat. I had more comments about the hat that I wore throughout Vlogmas than I had about Vlogmas and the videos itself. Anyway, I digress. I treated myself to a new hat. This is from UGG and it is massive, I'm warning you, but I'm going to put it on to show you. I got one of these trapper hats from UGG. Again, I got it half price, so I thought it was worth it. And apparently we are set for a winter chill coming our way, so I think this is going to be a really good investment. Obviously it looks a bit stupid at the moment because I've got a little bun in my hair there. Super duper warm. I wish there was something, because I'm an old granny like that, I wish there was something that would tie that together down there when, you know, when it's really, really cold and the wind is blowing. But other than that, I think this is just the most perfect winter hat. It's leather all over, and then it's sheepskin lined throughout, as you would expect with UGG, and it's this gorgeous grey colour, which is just going to go with everything. So I'm really pleased with this, and at half price I just think it was a really good buy. Right, I think we are nearly done. I just have 2 bags to show you, one of which, if you follow me on Instagram, you will already have seen, because I actually asked you guys, do I buy it, do I not buy it? So I lied. The day that I was in Harrods with my family who was visiting and I bought that Zara coat, they also more than convinced me that I needed to get this bag. Tell me what you think. I've already had your opinions on Instagram, but you know what? Tell me here on YouTube. I got this gorgeous baby pink handbag from Salvatore Ferragamo. I got this at half price. I definitely wouldn't have paid full price for it, but at half price, for the quality of the leather, and it's one of those forever bags, I thought that it was definitely worth it. It's got gold hardware, it's got a gold chain which you can wear like this, or over the shoulder, or crossbody. We've got the Salvatore Ferragamo iconic bow, and it's just a very simple day bag in this gorgeous pink, and you know how much I love my pink, so I thought that, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure at the time. I was convinced by the women that I was with, and now that I have it, I'm actually really pleased with it. The quality of the leather is incredible. I mean, if there's one theme that runs through today's haul, it's the quality of the leather in the boots, the shoes, the accessories that I have here, which I hope will last and last. Like, you know, I have 2 daughters, so whenever I buy things now, I think about whether they would want them later. And they might not want this, but it is a classic, and hopefully they will. This is my first piece ever, as in ever, from Salvatore Ferragamo. I have nothing else, no shoes, no scarves, no nothing, no bags, nothing at all, no small leather goods, nothing. So this is my first little investment into the brand. I'm not quite sure that there's anything else that I want from the brand right now, but this one is definitely one that you will see me wearing during the spring and the summer. Oh, and the reason that that was half price right at the very beginning, it didn't kind of go like 30% off, 40% off, and then 50. It went straight in at half price at Harrods, is because apparently they're not going to be selling the Ferragamo bags anymore, so they just wanted to get rid of them. Which is great, because actually one of the women that I was with, she bought a bigger bag from Ferragamo, just gorgeous. The leather, the quality, I mean, it's incredible, and she got it for half price. Wasn't for much more than I got mine, but she had a lot more leather in her bag, but it was just a different style. Okay, last but not least, but something that I've been super excited to get. I was so excited when the package came. This I also bought from modus operandi. It's a little teeny weeny snakeskin print Givenchy bag. It's their GV3 bag. It's absolutely diddy. I have to admit, it is a little bit smaller than I thought when I bought it online. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, because I have a feeling it's not going to fit my phone. No, it does not fit my phone at all. It's one of those tiny little bags that you take with you when you've got someone else to carry things for you as well. But I just love the colour. I'm really loving anything kind of burgundy, tan. If you remember, I said I have something on order from a trunk show from modus operandi. It is a pair of boots that will match this beautifully. Not from Givenchy, it's from a different brand, and I'll tell you about it when it arrives in like May or June. But I'm planning to wear these together. This I got on sale though, half price, which I'm really excited about. I just have to do you a little close up to show you, because it is so beautiful. It's got this gorgeous little gold chain which you could use to carry it just like that in the crook of your arm. But there's also, which is always really important to me, a crossbody strap as well. It's a bit like a filing system in a sense. Look at this, it's got a little pocket there, and then it's got 3 pockets on the inside, 2 slim ones and 1 main pocket in the middle. So yeah, won't fit my phone, but it will look really cute with quite a few pieces that I already have in my wardrobe. So that is it for this sales haul video. I'm sorry it's so long, but I really just, actually I thought it was better just to put everything into one video rather than make you wait for a second video, and you know, who knows when I'd get around to filming that. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please do let me know what your favorite piece was from my sales haul, and also I'd love to know what you bought in the sales if you did go sales shopping. And also I'd love to know if you are doing a rest of January no spend like I'm trying to do as well. And I mean that across clothes, shoes, bags, makeup, hair, everything. I'm trying not to spend any more this month at all. We're halfway through the month. I've done well so far. So fingers crossed for the next 2 weeks. As I said before, if you're not subscribed to my channel already and you did like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and click the little bell icon as well, because that way you'll know next time that I upload a video, because I would love to have you back here for more videos and for your comments and all of that. So thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.